Hello and welcome to my channel, Distinctive Crochet. My name is Priscilla and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, today is Monday, so it's time to work your whips Monday. But before we get started, I did have a couple announcements. So I first wanted to say thank you to everyone who participated in my hashtag Make Scrap Yarn Challenge / mail. I really appreciate all the support and everyone turning in your pictures of your awesome projects. I'm super excited to announce the winners for the prizes. There are 5 prizes that will be given away, so we will have 5 winners, and that will be happening on May 14th, 2022, which is a Saturday. So I will come back on that Saturday and give you guys the names of the winners for the prizes. So I'm very excited about that, and how I'll do that is I'll have the 5 prizes written down on 5 different pieces of paper, and I will have all of the names who participated written down, and I will have them in separate hats, and then my boys will help me with this. One will draw a prize, and then my other son will draw the person who will win that prize. Okay, and we'll just keep doing that until we have all 5 prizes drawn for. Alright, so I did go over the prizes in another video, and I'll link that down below in case you were interested. But it is over now because it ended on May 1st. Okay, so I won't be taking any more entries for that. Alright, I just want to let you know that that is when I will announce the winners for the prizes. And that is going to lead into my other announcement that I have. I am going to be taking a break from YouTube and just kind of like social media. Like, I'm not on any other social media other than YouTube, but that means I'm probably not going to be watching videos, or at least not commenting on videos. I might sneak in a bit of YouTube watching because that's what I do. But I'm going to try to take a break from all of that because I do need a bit of a break. Now, what does that mean? It means that I'm not going to necessarily be responding to comments. I am going to try to answer every comment for this video here today, in case you had any questions or anything like that. But if there was for some reason you needed to get in contact with me, you could always email me, and I will be checking my emails daily, so that is no problem there. But I just kind of need just a break. There's nothing going on, nothing wrong. I just want to just be able to have a break. I don't know how to say it. Maybe a little glimpse of life pre-YouTube. So yes, just a small little break, and then I'll be back. And yeah, so that's really all I had to say about that. Did I want to say anything else? I don't think so. Oh yes, I did want to say I will be doing my Work Your Whips Monday videos because I am working on a top-down crochet top, and I was sharing my process in making it, and I don't want you guys to if you have already started with me, I didn't want to make you guys wait any longer than expected. So I will be recording for my Work Your Whips Monday videos, and I will release those on Mondays as usual. And I should be back, in 2 weeks I'll be back. So I shouldn't have a problem missing any of those. All right, so don't worry about that. It will be posted, and I'll be sure to check the comments on that day if there are any questions. Yes, but other than that, I have gotten quite a bit behind on comments due to Veda with videos every day, and it was a really busy month for me, April, which I already knew going into doing the video every day that it was already going to be a busy month just with other stuff going on. And I wanted to do the Veda because I was doing my hashtag Make Scrap Yarn project, and I wanted that to encourage me to get work done on it because I knew it was coming to an end. So that is the reasoning behind that. But even though with all that put together, it still was a recipe for a break. So that is all I'll have to say about that. Like I said, everything is fine. Just gonna take a little rest, and then I'll be back. But let's get on to the video for today, which is we are continuing to work on our crochet top down sweater, and I am still working on the yokes section. I did I was doing like increasing with the thinner yarn. I was increasing I was doing 5 stitches in one, and then with the thicker yarn I was doing 3 stitches in one stitch. For right now, since I feel like it has grown a bit more where I wanted it to go, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do the 3 stitches in one for each yarn, and keep going like that until I feel like I have increased enough. So we're still kind of doing the same thing as last week, just increasing our yoke until we get the width that we need for to fit over, until we get to the ready to split for the sleeves. All right, so that is what I'm going to continue working on right now. So go ahead and grab your sweater if you're working along with me, or any whip will do, just to have a buddy to work our whips with, right? So go ahead and grab your project if you haven't already, so we can get some progress done. All right, everyone, here we go. Alright everyone, I made it back. So I do have some more information to share with you all, but I just wanted to let you know really quickly that I ran out of that the color spun yarn, the one that's really colorful. I ran out of that and I started using this thicker one. So that might change up my gauge of the sweater a little bit, but it is a scrap sweater, so I am okay with that. That's why I'm not really giving a pattern for this, because I'm using different weights of yarn, so I may have to do different things for me, but at the same time, that's good information to share with you all in case um, you all plan to do a scrap sweater, or just it helps you understand how to customize it for yourself, no matter what kind of yarn you're using and what hook size. So that is why I'm just kind of telling you my process of how I'm doing it rather than giving you exact information. So what I did today was I continued to work on the yoke of the sweater, and I was able to, I did work a little longer than usual because I knew I was going to be right there at the next, at the next, the next thing I needed to tell you, the next important piece of information that I need to share with you, and that is when to stop increasing. So you want to stop increasing at your bust measurement, half of your bust measurement. So for example, I'm going to make this in a size 38 bust measurement. So that is going to fit me fairly close. I'm not going to have much wiggle room, but that is okay because I plan to wear just maybe like a t-shirt underneath, so nothing too bulky underneath where I need a lot of room. So that is a good size that I'm going to be working with. Now, if the bust measurement is 38 inches, you want to have that half across the front. So from here all the way to here should be half of 38, which would be 19 inches. So once I'm at 19 inches, which I did make it to 19 inches, that means I need to stop increasing. So when I come back next week, all I'm going to be doing is working plain in the round until I reach my armhole depth. So the armhole depth is from here to here, and how do you know how do you know the measurement of your armhole depth? Well, you can get a t-shirt or a shirt that you feel comfortable wearing around, that fits good around your arms, and you can measure that from the top to the bottom and see how long that is. Usually it could be anywhere. It depends on the size. I think I gave the measurement for my size that I usually go on, but it could be anywhere from 8 or 9 all the way up to 12 inches. But it could be, just depending on your size. Um, like I said, you can just grab one of your shirts, your favorite shirts that you feel comfortable in, measure that, and that will be your armhole depth. So once you reach the width that you need, you can stop increasing, and the width is going to be half of your bust measurement. Okay, and for example, if I did plan on wearing maybe a nice dress shirt underneath and I wanted a little bit more wiggle room, or if I just wanted it to be a nice, comfy sweater and to be a little slouchy, then I might go up another 2 inches or so. And that would give me enough room to have, the shirt underneath, or just to have like a lounge sweater or something like that. So that is something to consider. So you could take your bust measurement and then add another 2 inches to that and then cut that in half. So if I were to do that, for me, I would be taking the 38 bust measurement, adding 2 inches, which would be 40 inches, and then I would stop increasing at 20 inches, okay? 20 inches across the front. And that is when I would stop increasing. And then I would need to figure out what is my armhole depth, and then I would continue to work in the round, just plain working in the round, not increasing anymore because I reached my increase length that I need. And then I would just keep working around until I get the armhole depth that I need. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. If not, you can definitely leave me a question in the comments down below. But that is where I'm stopping at for today. So next week when I come back, I will be just working plain in the round until I reach my armhole depth. I think I'm going to do about 10.5 inches from me, so I have about 2 more inches to go approximately. And so once I reach that, then I'll be able to tell you how to split for the sleeves, and then it should just be plain going around and around after that. So that'll be pretty easy. So maybe 1 or 2 more episodes of Working With Monday, and we should be fairly finished with our sweater, if not finished, but close to it. So at least have all the main information parts needed to finish the sweater. So yep, so I'm very excited about that. I really am enjoying the colors. I am excited about changing into a new color today. Let me see if I can show you. This is just those few stitches down here is where I ran out. Yep, so right across there is where I ran out, and that's the new color. So I do have a little bit left of this, and I think that'll be great where I can do a round of this color, and to help bring it in. And then after that I am going to use this green color because I think those go well together. So that is my plans for next week. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Working With Monday. Please leave those comments down below. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.